Welcome to the July 9th edition of Go Forth and Be. I'm glad you've decided to spend a few minutes with me today. I've been thinking a lot about, Sunday sermon. Sunday sermon is about adventure. And so I've been thinking about how adventure and curiosity go hand in hand because my mind has been on curiosity lately. Uh, I, Curious people, I think, are often people who are open to adventures because they want to experience as much as they can so that they can learn about themselves and about others and about the world around us. Curious people understand that they don't know everything and are what we might call lifelong learners. I know many people like this, don't you? In fact, you may be a person like this. I'm a curious person and I'm always asking questions. Much like a 4-year-old can drive you crazy with the asking why 1,500 times a day, I'm always asking questions. I want to know things all the time. My mind is full of questions like, why does a bird make a certain call or decide to land in a certain tree? Or why does a rainbow appear in the same place in the sky 2 days in a row? This happened to me recently. What motivates people to do or say certain things? Or what gifts and experiences do others bring to the table that God wants to use in building the kingdom? Proverbs says, fools despise wisdom and instruction. So I'm a person who enjoys passing on the knowledge that I have gained, but I love learning even more than that. What I know is that when I teach, I usually end up learning more than I share because the truth is, no matter how much I know, there's always so much more that I don't know. So, one of the most important parts of teaching, I think, to me, is to remain open and curious to learning as we go. I've been reading this book. It's called Think Again by Adam Grant. It's backwards to you. Sorry about that. But it's a book about recognizing that we don't know everything. But it's also a book about recognizing that some of the things that we think we know, we actually don't know. Like, we might be wrong. Sometimes we have bad information, or we have incomplete information, or maybe things have changed since the last time we really knew about this thing. Or it's possible that what you hold is actually an opinion and not a fact or truth about something. So the book is about unlearning as much as it is about learning, about, letting go of certain assumptions or opinions, and opening ourselves to new understandings. From the book jacket, it says this: it's an invitation to let go of views that are no longer serving us well and prize mental flexibility, humility, and curiosity over foolish consistency. If knowledge is power, knowing what we don't know is wisdom. That sounds a lot like the Proverbs to me. Um, it's a book about staying curious. And Proverbs also says this: the fear of the Lord is instruction and wisdom, and humility comes before honor. Curiosity and humility go hand in hand, and curiosity and humility lead us to wisdom. Recognizing our ignorance, not stupidity, but the reality that we just don't know everything, keeps us humble and open. It keeps us curious. And to circle back to the beginning, sometimes curiosity leads us to adventure. So, my hope for us is that we will stay open and humble, curious, my friends, because I do believe that God wants to take us to a place we've never been. Go in peace. Shalom.